What's up, everybody? The 901 MC back again for another Quantum Leap Monday, and this is episode 7 of Quantum Leap, Oh Ye of Little Faith. And this is Halloween, so happy Halloween! And what better way to have Halloween night with a spooky episode of the new Quantum Leap? I will say this: I do think this is a NBC type decision. I don't believe that this episode was shot to be on, like in the order. Like I don't think it's in the right order. There was a continuity thing I think may have been messed up. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I believe that this was just shot in a certain time, and like they did with the pilot, and then they just place this on the right date, like for Halloween, because Allison's hand link was her original and not the one she switched to. I believe it was last episode or episode before last. So I feel like it was a little continuity error, but I'll read the synopsis. Ben leaps into a priest who is called to assist a family in crisis on Halloween night. As he delves into a mysterious and inexplicable events, he is forced to muster all his resources as a scientist before time runs out. Yes, this is a straight ripoff of The Exorcist. She even looks, the little girl that's she's 18, even looks like Linda Blair a little bit. But it was a fun episode. I believe that the Quantum Leap purist, or the assholes in the comment section, may actually like this episode because the majority of it was spent in the leap. A lot of it was spent in the leap. I would say 80% of it, maybe 85% of it was spent in the leap. And I enjoyed it. It was a fun episode. It was a mystery episode. It had twists to it. You know, it was a little scary. It had a little scary moment for Halloween. It was awesome. Here's what I really liked. Ben sucks at his job. Ben's a bad leaper. And guess what? It makes sense. He wasn't the one that was supposed to leap. It was supposed to be Allison. I'll say this, though. Ian, I love you, Ian. I do, man. People give you slack all the time. Ian sucks as the tech guy. They're all pretty bad at their jobs if you think about it. Ian, basically, anytime something goes wrong with Ziggy, he don't know what the hell's going on. Ben, he don't really know what to do. He wasn't supposed to be the one that was sleeping. Magic, he's lying to the government. I can't even remember she's irrelevant. The security officer, Kim, I think that's her name. I'm not sure. She's got so many security leaks. She's like the Titanic. She doesn't care. Allison's probably the only one qualified to do a damn thing, and she's flying by the seat of her pants. So it was a fun episode, though. There was a mystery. There was a little twist at the end. I'm not going to give it completely away. If you guys want to watch the review, then watch it. Because, you know, we do spoilers for the reviews. But it was a good twist. It was a good, fun twist. I kind of want to know, because I have watched Quantum Leap, the original, so many times. But, like, I don't remember every single character like some of you guys out there would. I want to know if any of these characters had anything to do with Sam's leaps, like they have been in the past of these new episodes. I kind of feel like the doctor was kind of out of place. Like maybe he was somebody that Sam leaped into, or was a relative or something, because that has happened before in these episodes. But it was a fun episode. I really enjoyed it. It was episode 7. We got one more to go. Episode 8, and in episode 8. He's in the 90s. He's a young kid in the 90s, and it looks like a fun episode. Another thing they did with this, this is a spoiler. Right as he's leaping, Sam's daughter, Janice Calavici, shows up. She's trying, and I knew it. She was building an imaging chamber. We saw it in a previous episode, that big dome, and in her hand was Al's hand link, and man, it like brings a tear to your eye to see stuff like that. Looks really cool. Last week I ranted about the haters in the chat. Didn't get as many of those. I really appreciate you guys showing support for my thoughts, and how I love how you guys think the same way. Let's see what they got to bitch about now, because here the leap was the leap. And another thing they did that I thought was so cool, when he leaped, they had a little time in the new leap. There was a little build to the next episode, and that is the last episode of this half of the season. And I'm gonna miss it, man. I'm gonna miss these Quantum Leap Mondays. But you guys make sure to share, like, and subscribe. Comment down below if you really like this episode. I really enjoyed it. And as always, guys, I'll catch you next time.